Hi, this is Joni Eisenhower, Assistant Director of Health Promotion for the Bauer Center, and today we're going to make protein bites. So let's get started. I'll show you my ingredients. So these ingredients are shelf-stable items, peanut butter, or you can use another nut butter that works best for your dietary preferences, like almond, cashew, whatever you prefer. I have some maple syrup. I have oats, and these are just the Quaker Oats 1 minute oats. If you are following a gluten-free diet, you can certainly use the gluten-free oats. I have mini chocolate chips, and I'm also going to add some cacao nibs. This is dark chocolate without any additives. So this is, if you're a dark chocolate fan, they're going to be a little bit bitter. Because there's not sugar added to it. So let's get started with what we are going to do here. This is a perfect recipe to make in your res hall, to make in an apartment building. It's a good make-ahead recipe for days you know that are going to be really long and you're going to need a snack midday. They also freeze really well, so and they can be changed so easily to fit your needs and what you like. So I already have the peanut butter in the bowl. Probably the hardest part of this recipe is getting the peanut butter in the bowl without making a mess. And I'm going to just add the maple syrup. And I find it's easiest to mix these items together first, because these are going to be the stickiest, the messiest items. So I try to get that combined first. And then what we're going to just do, see, there's incorporate it pretty well. You can't really tell a difference between the two, and that's when you know it's time for the next step. You're going to add the oats, okay? Again, all you need is a bowl and some kind of mixing utensil. I'm using a mini spatula. You could do it with a spoon. I would say something that's sturdy, however, because it does, it's a little heavy for a plastic spoon, but there we go. We are already almost finished. So this is where you can really make this your own, okay? I'm gonna add a little bit of nibs in here because this is a preference that I have. Also, pure dark chocolate, the higher the percentage, it actually gives you a little bit a benefit in cognition and memory. So I know it's finals week, and I know we're coming to the end of the week, but if you need a little bit extra boost, this may be the perfect addition for you. This is where you can add coconut flakes, flaxseed, chia seed. I do not like coconut flakes, so that's why we're not adding it in this recipe, but you can add dried fruit, craisins. The reason I stayed away from dates is dates are large, so to utilize dates, you have to use them in a food processor to get them broken down a little bit. And I realize not everybody has a food processor, or it's not the most feasible thing to have in a res hall or an apartment. So that's why we're just skipping that for this portion. If you wanted that to be part of your base, you could certainly add that. Okay, so now we have a nice little mixture here. It is going to be a little sticky for you to use and for you to roll up into little bite-sized pieces. If you have, this is basically a cookie dropper. If you have one of these, great. If not, you can also just use a spoon. So I'm gonna use a spoon just to show you how easy it is. My recommendation would be to put this in the refrigerator for about 10 to 15 minutes. It lets it get hardened a little bit, and it's easier to work with. Right now it's going to be really sticky, but for the essence of the video, I'm going to show you how to roll them up. Anytime that I'm working with some kind of mixture that's a little sticky and I need to manipulate a little bit, I spray nonstick spray on the utensil that I'm using to dip it out with, and that really helps. So you're just gonna fill the spoon and put it in your hand, and like I said, this works a little bit better once it's refrigerated. And there you have it, bite-sized perfect little burst of energy, perfect little burst of protein, and you're ready to go. I'm going to roll the rest of the mixture up and head over to the eTown store page to see the pictures of the final product and look for the recipe below and all the extra additions that you can make to make this your favorite little snack. Thank you.